Hi everyone, I am Shubham Kulkarni from class 9A. I am the interviewer of this group of ecological creativity. And with me here is an eco-scientist. Sir, please introduce yourself.
My name is Sakesh Rotri. I'm PhD student at ISR Bhopal and I work on plant ecology and evolution.
Alright, so let us start with the interview. My first question is, when it comes to eco-friendly products, what are your expectations?
As the name suggests, eco-friendly products they should be friendly with the ecosystem, and therefore there are two major expectations. One is, of course, they should be biodegradable and should not harm the ecosystem,
Yes.
and the second is their production process is also should not harm the ecosystem, and that is these are the two expectations when it comes to the eco-friendly products.
Okay. So the next question is, what beneficial outcomes are expected from us?
From you, the outcome that are expected is that the product should be very easily available to the to everyone, and one more thing is it should not cost much, and
Yes.
like it should not cost much more than the current product which is there.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, what type of eco-friendly product would you like to see from us?
Mainly, I would like to see the packaging, all the packaging products, not just food packaging, but all types of packaging products to be converted into eco-friendly products, or at least the biodegradable products.
Mhm.
And because those are the ones which in my opinion produce most amount of litter.
Okay. So the next question is, what exact idea do you have for the eco garden?
For the eco garden, okay. So the eco garden is the garden in which you mimic the ecosystem, or you try
Mhm.
to convert an ecosystem into the garden. So here the exact idea is in my opinion, is that you try to mimic a certain habitat or certain micro habitat
Okay.
in which plants and the insect or the other pollinator community sort of complement each other, and it should be sustainable on its own. So you shouldn't be
Yes.
able to, like, you shouldn't be able to invest more than that.
So the next question is, what are the things required to form an eco garden?
So things that are uh, required to from form an eco garden is, one thing is the habitat that you need, or
Mhm.
the area in which you want to form an eco garden. The second is
Yes.
the species or the plant species, and the second selection is the most critical one, because you need to select the species very carefully, such that they don't compete with each other, or
Mhm.
they don't complement, or they don't like compete with each other, and then the not select the other species or from one species.
Okay. So the last question is, how can I manage or control my eco garden?
Okay, so to manage your eco garden, you need to, again, as I mentioned in the last question, you need to carefully plan your eco garden in such a way that the species that you want to grow together, they don't they don't compete with
Okay.
each other, or they should be complementary to each other. So, for
Okay.
example, if you want to plant orchid on a tree, so you need to see that symbiotic relationship between the tree and the orchid. So you, like, because that sort of interactions are also there in the nature,
Mhm.
and also there in the ecosystem, and therefore you need to like worry about that. To
Okay.
manage the eco garden is to manage the like what species you want to grow and what species you can grow in that habitat.
Okay.
So that sort of information you would need to control or manage the eco garden.
Okay. Got it. Right. Thank you very much for your time again. And yes,
Yes.
so that concludes our interview for the ecological creativity from class 9A. Thank you very much.
Thank you.